Hello and welcome to another episode of, well, now it's called Clay's Weekly Chat. I changed it from Weekly Football Chat because soon football season will be ending and I'm going to go other ways with the channel as well, but still be covering football as time goes on. So, been a while since I've made this video. I think the last video I made was about the divisional round, which turned out to be pretty good. Although I went 0% on that. Uh, Real quick, going through the scores was the Chief taking down the Jacksonville Jaguars 27-20. Very close game. I give it to the Jaguars. They really had almost had it, except for two turnovers. The Eagles beat the Giants 38-7. The Bengals beat the Bills 27-10. That was pretty good game as well. And of course, the one that kind of hurt all of Texas, the 49ers beating the Cowboys 19-12. Not a whole lot to be said there. So then we go into the conference round. Now, the conference was between four teams, two different divisions, who was going to make it to the Super Bowl. Now, in this one, I'm going to say I win 50% because I really didn't pick an NFC one. I didn't really go off of which one, but I had a suspicion about it, which ended up the Eagles beating the 49ers 31-7. People can wonder if it was because Brock Purdy was out and many other things, but I'm going to give the Eagles their due. They actually did a very great job on taking them down. And then the AFC side of it, between the Bengals and the Chiefs, this one kind of hurt a little bit because I was actually rooting for the Bengals to go on this one. I thought after the Chiefs almost losing to the Jaguars, I thought, well, the Bengals have it. You may not agree with how I view it, but I think the Bengals really should have had that game won. There was a lot of calls that went unnoticed, but nonetheless, the Chiefs won it 23-20. So Patrick Mahomes goes for a third time to the Super Bowl. So this is really exciting as far as the Super Bowl because this is the first time in 5 years since 2017 that two number one seeds make it into the Super Bowl. Now, at the very beginning of Wild Card Weekend, I said I don't think that the number one teams are going to make it, which ended up happening. And the last time at that Super Bowl was in fact Philadelphia, and when they took on New England and won. So we get to see that again, a number one team, two number one seeds. So it's looks like it's going to be a good game. It's very difficult to figure out who's gonna win it, but the pick I have for that one is I'm gonna go the Eagles. I think their defense was just amazing. Jalen Hurts is a very good scrambling quarterback. I think they have everything together for them to take out the Kansas City Chiefs. So those are my picks for uh, for for the Super Bowl. I'll be doing probably a live feed, if you will, like during the game, kind of looking at how things are going. Not exactly showing the actual game, but kind of giving the play by telling the score and then kind of looking around at what our Super Bowl uh, parties kind of look like. Um, we do have a trip coming up during this month, so for sure gonna video that one, document it, set it on here. Be a longer video than what today's is gonna be, and hopefully get to meet up with another YouTuber. I'll put him on camera while we're down there in Rockport, Texas. So any which way, that is my pick for the Super Bowl. Sorry for the delay on these videos, but hopefully I go 100% on this one, and the Philadelphia Eagles take it this year. So they played a great season. Both teams actually played a good season. So until then, y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see y'all next week.